to learn, not to play. I want to say thank you, sir, Daddy. Faleke, anything you lay your hands upon will prosper in the mighty name of Jesus. You will go there again and again and again and again.
Such is the joy that greeted the atmosphere on Saturday 28th of August at the Excellence Hotels in Ogba as the lawmaker representing Ikeja Federal Constituency at the lower chamber of the National Assembly, Right Honorable James Abiodun Faleke, once again doubled efforts to reduce unemployment in his constituency.
I don't have much to say than for us to make good use of the instrument that you are taking home today. It is not easy for a person to do so. At least we've been having various representatives representing Ikeja Federal Constituency. Have you once witnessed such a gathering of this nature? It has never happened before.
That is the man we call Faleke. So we are so proud of him, and I want you too to be proud of him anywhere you are. You have been empowered today, and I will join the hands of my AJ Sharma that we should go and multiply.
This is dividend of democracy. Please count yourself lucky. Can you clap for yourself? Please can you clap for my honorable place? This man knows the importance of people voting for them, and he said, let me give back to my people. He can decide to keep the money to himself, but he said, no, let me give back to these people that have really made it possible for me to go to the House of Representatives. When you are saying Kosheleri, when something is not Kosheleri, but the next thing for us to grandfather.
The federal legislature empowered over 200 small business operators with business tools, machineries, and equipment.
Now they were given equipment after training. They were given equipment, they were given cash grants, which they will take home and use to get his piece, where they will put the equipment, where do we start working. It is not easy to go to this length in pleasing members of your constituency, but this man will go to any length to please members of his constituency. He's been doing it and has continued to be doing it.
People are now telling us, politicians, they eat alone. But today is a different story. We thank God for Faleke, who has started empowering people, and the type of empowerment is the type that can take anyone out of poverty line. My confidence in him has been emboldened by his abilities now. That's what I knew him for in those days, that I used him to lead, and he's doing more than I expected now. So I'm very much satisfied with his conduct, with his behavior, with what he's doing. I'm very happy.
This comes after Right Honorable Faleke had, in conjunction with Federal Cooperative College, OGI, facilitated an intensive one-week vocational skill and acquisition program held in Ikeja Local Government Secretariat earlier this month. Skills acquired during the training include phone repair, shoemaking, computer and laptop repairs, fashion designing, interior decoration, catering and baking, hairdressing, beauty and makeup artistry, as well as other related vocational skills. The beneficiaries were full of praises for Honorable Faleke, as they also received startup capital to commence business operations.
We want to massively appreciate Honorable James Faleke for his contribution to our lives. We don't take it for granted. We are shocked that this is really happening. And we want to pray that the lifting power of Jehovah will accompany his political career.
For those of us,
Please, attention.
that they want to give instrument today, please try to make a good use of it. Like me now, after my training, I practice at home. At least I made this.
A round of applause, please.
I made it for my daughter. So, and I will just say, Faleke, you have done so very much. Only Akosha Shamurako Nibe, Akonyo.
In fact, we've learned a lot in this interior decoration. How we sketch house buildings, inside bedroom, kitchen, and so on. Depending on different kind of materials you need, like blind, different kind of materials. So I would like to say a very big thanks to James Faleke.
Thanks to Honorable James Faleke. I want to say a big thank you because most youth are outside. Most youth are outside seeking for a job and they could not find. But with this empowerment, we can go exploit. Thank you. God bless you.
I made a velvet cake, chocolate cake, then sponge cake. So, I want to say a very big thank you to Honorable James Faleke, because right from the one that met me, he has been there for me.
While expressing gratitude to Right Honorable Faleke, participants further admitted that the training will further reduce poverty and unemployment in the Ikeja Federal Constituency to a very large extent.
Every weekend I make money on makeup and gele. And right now, look at what he gave to me. He gave me equipment to go, and he gave me a token money to start up a bit. I thank him. God bless him so much.
This is a very good and encouraging stuff that encourage people. This will reduce the poverty in the community and in the country. I believe if every other person can just act like Honorable James Faleke, I believe the rate of poverty in the country will reduce totally.
Having this machine is going to impact my business, making my business easier, because if I cut my work, I normally go out and do it outside. But having it now, I can do whatever I want to do with it. So I'm saying thank you for making my business easier for me.
I did not expect this year, but you are giving us this, and by the grace of God, God will protect you, protect your wife, your children. You will go higher more than expectation in Jesus.
Honorable James Faleke, mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn, wọ́n ṣe gidi gan ni. Ọ̀rẹ́ mẹ̀kúnnù kò ṣẹlẹ̀ rí. Mo dúpẹ́ gidigidi, mo really appreciate wọn. Wọ́n ṣe gan ni. Ọlọ́run á dá ilé àti ọ̀nà wọn sí.
Equipment given to beneficiaries include makeup kits, tailoring machines, gas cookers and gas cylinders, and other related equipment. They were also awarded with certificates and cash grants for startup.